on the couch with the vibes right now. Let's see what we got going on with this. So Scruface is up 1-0. We're still in round 2. We have the next song, which is Stalker, Scruface diss. Let's see what the fuck this is about to be. I don't know what type of beat it's gonna be on. Hopefully he shies away from these bullshit ass industry beats and he can just get back on track. Let's see what we got going on, man. Knoxhill, Stalker.
On today's episode of Cornhusker TV.
Weak hoe, you was hyping boss and best up big, bro. You did it for the cloud, your opinion doesn't count. You think Tom McDonald goes hard, dude.
I got the one and only Mr. Tom McDonald.
Everybody does it, huh? Everybody does it, huh? Wow.
Damn!
What you got to say about this, Scru? What you got to say about this, Scru? Damn, you got the Tom McDookie interview. You got the Tom McDookie interview, man, and you was bashing, homie. But this is old, though. That looks old. Scruface ain't even got the long dreads yet. He looked like he was a young whippersnapper fresh into like the YouTube game, just trying to get shit right. So he's painting a narrative, but this don't look good if people ain't paying attention or don't understand things. So, but that is crazy, though. That is crazy. But I get it, though. Once again, I fucked with Tom when I first came in. I listened to some AC songs when I first came in. You learn, though, along the way. I'll still fuck with Tom, though, on the music side because it's stuff to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Do I like the songs? Not all the time. You know what I'm saying? But is it something to talk about because this nigga's silly? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even sub to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't even subscribe to Obi. So that just goes to show, really, I'll just be here to just do the talking points and shit. He's an interesting character.
Hangover gang in the building.
Thank you, Don, for coming down here with the common folk like me and just, you know, having a little conversation and stuff. And I didn't think it was.
See, you know what I'm saying? Screw, man. We can always have this conversation, man. Yo, we can do right. We can do right if we have a conversation, Screw. I'm kidding, but, you know, hey, listen. Small folks, yo, he was at that million shit. You know what I mean? You was at whatever you was at. I'm at where I'm at now. You on your million shit. What up? What up, Nick?
Gonna be taken the way it was taken, but I got a wave of your people coming in like, oh, he just, why would you do that?
That was hard, man. It was hard. It was
They're going
hard.
crazy. So I just wanted everybody to know that we cool, we good, because the lyrics are literally on.
Only thing I ain't gonna go on that because it's short dreads on Screw. This ain't the same Screw. Because I was gonna say I don't like how you walk things back. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how you kind of walk things back or whatever, but I don't know the context, so I'm just gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business, man.
On the bottom of the screen and everything, where it's like I'm clearly shouting you out. I had done when I did my reaction about I'm not black. That's what I respected the most. And it's funny. I'm glad I get to tell you this while the camera's rolling. So when you came out and you said like what you said, and from your point of view, that's why I literally said the messenger is important. Hangovergang.com if you want that autograph album. Yeah.
I know the fans ate that up.
Okay, Daryl, this is now therapy session 101. It is now 8. Let's continue our last discussion. Tell me about those insecurities you've been having.
I don't understand. I had it all set up. It was all formulated. I baited him. I set the trap. I had the snare ready to go. The lines that he said, who's feeding him information? I hope he doesn't know about that one, you know. I'm not even going to talk about it. How can he even drop that fast? And he's rebuttaling what I'm saying? Who told him I was coming? He's got to know something. I am not a stalker. Oh dear, they fear me, but I'm just talking. But if you bout them shells, I got slugs if you salty like saltines. Send them crackers to the crib, I used to follow him around. Showing up on wanted, I was following the sounds. How he moved with his music, taking notes. Acting like I was amused, share his views. Now I'm really sharing those, you know. Gone to the smoke, then it's on to the next one. In and out of hope, should you remember that video I wasn't even in? Y'all were dissing mumble rap, I saw the trend. Rode around all day in the van you shooting in. I said it was dope, I saw a blow, but when the blowback happened, turned around, start reacting, started laughing at my friends like it's funny how I'm rapping, dissing them. It's funny, right? Was it shady? I don't know, but shout out my boy Easy. I saw him making meals and I thought to get a piece easy. Hit him up and paid the price for the feature, so were homies. But when it came time for the video, he's acting like he doesn't know me. Nah, fuck that, I know I paid for the audio, but I'ma make him owe me. I got a hold of his zip code rolling on his home. See, I know that there's some line.
He's rapping a lot better on beat with this one. Still a little shaky a little bit on it, but I like this is his best song because it's not a beat that I'm familiar with for one. You know what I'm saying? So he's got that advantage as well. And he sounds good on it. He sounds the best. He's flowing the best on this one. He's flowing the best. Are we in round 2? This is still round 2, right? Yeah, so this is still round 2. We need a little more though. We're already 3 minutes in, so hopefully you kind of get a little bit more on point with this, but we'll see. We'll see.
That an artist shouldn't cross, but who knows? I'm trying to grow. I've been starving, swear to God. So I pull a Hail Mary and I touch down on him, swear I'm harmless. He opens up the door, steps back, he's all astonished. I know we never talked about it, but I told him that he promised. I'm like, yo, let's get this vid shot. I brought my cameraman, I know this shit's hot. But then this bitch manager shows up and he starts to shit talk, starts calling me a stalker, please. I'm like, bitch, stop. But I paid so much money, even gave him all that publishing. I'm desperate to be seen in public with him, so I run around and vlog it even though he looks
I feel like he's kind of rapping from a Scruface perspective. It feels like that's what it's feeling like, or maybe I'm miscomprehending it. But I don't think this connects with Not Like Us though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think this is gonna land.
Stalker, please. I'm like, bitch, stop. But I paid so much money, even gave him all that publishing. I'm desperate to be seen in public with him, so I run around and vlog it even though he looks uncomfortable. Shit, I'm just trying to get the bills. They sleeping on his Huxtable. In his room, he's getting lit to push through all the awkwardness. I'm like, yo, let's get this vlog and play the song and say we going off on this. Take advantage of these nice guys. I'm used to it, abusing them. I gotta show that it's true and I ain't really using them, screw with them. But as long as his fans think we're cool, then I'm spinning. Click, click for them clicks. It ain't real, but I'm filming. While I keep on grinning, I just keep on winning. I'm not a stalker, right?
And this motherfucker, Scruface,
Right?
he just decided he was gonna pop up. Just pop up out of the blue in the house, right? Nobody knew about it. He asked for the address, I guess, and he got it. And then one day, he was just at the house. You know what I mean? Like 3 or 4 days later, after I told him to stop contacting him directly, he went directly to him again, and now he showed up at the house. And now he was telling this artist that he wants to shoot a music video for Righteous and Ratchet. What was I supposed to do?
I am not a stalker.
So I ain't gonna lie, that video and that song was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with the song. So all right, like I said, he's using the stand approach that he used with Dada. So he's on brand with that. He's pretty consistent with that. But okay.
And
Okay.
now he showed up at the house. And now he was telling this artist that he wants to shoot a music video for Righteous and Ratchet. What was I supposed to do?
I am not a stalker. I'm a friend who cares. I keep on messaging you easy, but you're never there. I know we barely hung and I forced that, but I swear I care. But look at this clown Stevie with his errant flares. How dare that he critique you, my dog? I swear I'm rolling there. You see, drama is a formula I'm used to. Let me stir the pot, I'll go record it up on YouTube. Digging in the trash, but I'll go tag him as a tube. Don't be afraid to hit up Scru. You in a fix, you know that I got tools too. But when he fires back, he's bout that. Who knew? Maybe I took it too far, so I keep it cool. I know I said I'd ride for you, but I'm losing views. And I ain't really about that life, I'm just a dude up on YouTube. I know that I'm a village boy and flash my Nigerian roots like I can shoot too. But I was just a kid, I don't remember Lagos, but I'm acting like I cruise through. I know it helps my cred and all these lines that I shoot through. But I am not a stalker, I am for the culture. I see his boy Knox, that boy hot but he a vulture. Let me tear him down, they say he's a better rapper and reactor. I'ma wear his crown and throw lies to say he's compromised. Now I spread awareness round, so I keep on throwing subs to catch him in the snare I found. I hit him with the drums like Metro Boomin when I flare the sound. I am not a stalker, I'm just jealous that he's celebrated. Let me find some ways to call him racist. I can paint it, fuck affiliations with Shady. It's easy, let me aim it in the scope with Joe. How come Paul ain't follow
He's
me?
flipping on
When
this.
I check in on his pages, then I see Knox face there. I'm so mad I wanna rage quit. Yo, easy, hit me up, G. It should be easy, simple, tell him follow me, please. Dropping Addy and I'm peeling to the building. Benz, Nino popping one settlement. I'm from the village, know the pilgrim. I'm not a villain, I'm just hungry for the op. Knock, knock on M's block. I know I love slime Shady, but remember, a stalker I am not. I'm not a stalker, stop.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Easy Mill.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Yo, Easy, hit me up, please. Please. Let's just go to Mom's Spaghetti or something, man.
Wow.
I need you.
That's good to let it out. But I think that's all for today, Daryl. Until the next time.
That was Knox's best song. That was Knox's best song out of this so far, but it just wasn't enough. I like the stand-ish angle. I do like the stand-ish angle. The only thing is that narrative even remotely accurate though? Because that's the thing. I don't, and that's maybe what it is. There wasn't enough evidence pointing like any of that was accurate, so it feels like a reach song. But it's his best song out of this whole battle. That is his best song. But I don't think that matches to Not Like Us, because here's the thing: Screw took your beat that you just tried to go with and opened up round two with that, and smashed you on that. Like, I think he smashed you. Now your rebuttals was there, but I just don't think it was enough. And you flowed the best too. Like, you flowed the best on this, even though you had your moments. But you flowed the best on this, and you talked your shit the greasiest on this. But it just wasn't enough, my nigga. Like, I think you should have tried. And it's funny how I'm talking shit that you probably shouldn't have been on the industry beats, but you probably could have picked a better approach on this beat. It wasn't as aggressive. You just tried to paint like he's a stalker. You know what I'm saying? You tried to paint that he's on people's dick and they not really fucking with him or whatever. But nobody really knows that. So that's why when it comes to certain narratives, whether it's true or not, they gotta make sense. And nobody really knows what their relationship is like. You're only just painting it. So that painting narrative versus the Aubrey bars and shit, and just certain things that are, they could be a reach from a standpoint, but because we visually see it, it's more impactful versus something where it's like you can think about it like, but we don't see it in the physical. You know what I'm saying? Everything that Screw has mentioned, we can see it and peep it in everything you do. So that's why I just don't think it's enough. But let me give that diss though still. I'm going to give it a 3. I'm going to give the diss a 3 out of 5. I just don't think it was enough in response. Because remember, that's a response to close out round 2. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. He dropped the ball on that one. I don't know where he would have been able to place that song. He probably should have scrapped it, because that wasn't it. But I liked it. I liked the creativeness, and I liked that better than Stan. I like this way better than the Stan joint. So that's a plus as well, too. But yeah, I think that's just about it, dog. That is just about it. That's all I got on that one, man. So